Hey y'all, this is Bob with the Joy of Diabetes. Just wanted to say hey and relate a little stuff that's been happening to me lately. Oftentimes I go for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and my blood sugars are just solid, and sometimes it's like you can do no wrong, and then all of a sudden I don't know what happens, something changes and you can't do anything right. And I've had 4 of those days this last week. Not sure why. Not really stressed. I'm not sick. I don't have anything going on. So, you're trying to figure out, where's this come from? Just all of a sudden out of the blue, normally I might take 5 units of insulin to cover something, and all of a sudden it's 12. Well, I don't know what happened. My math doesn't work anymore. Things that are usually the same, they're just completely different. So that's probably one of the most frustrating things that I try and deal with in this disease, is that it just always seems to be changing, and not a good change, but it's one of those things that you think you got it figured out, think you got it all nailed down, all of a sudden, bam! I don't know what happened, but yesterday's math, that doesn't count anymore. We're going to start over. So I don't know. I'm guessing that happens to a lot of us when I read in the blogs and the posts that people struggle with that. But it's really probably what I consider some of the most dangerous times in my lives, because you wind up sometimes stacking insulin when you're taking more, because you're trying to cover math that just doesn't work. You're trying to get numbers to come down that would normally come down and won't. And so, they talk about a rage bolus, and that absolutely, it's frustrating when, like right now, my Dexcom says I'm 239. I had a 6-inch Subway sandwich. I normally take 7 units for that. So far I've taken 12, and I'm 239. It was a salad sandwich. It was a dang vegetable sandwich. Not a lot of sweet, I don't put sweet dressings on it, but normally 7.2 units and I'd be golden. Well, I've taken 12 and I'm 239. So, man, I don't get this disease. Sometimes it's not what you think it is. But anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll get through it. Go through the highs, go through the lows. Sometimes you feel a little funky, but you ultimately will get it figured out. So anyway, just thought I'd throw that out there, let you guys know you're probably not the only ones struggling with this. And come see us at Living Out Loud with Diabetes. It's a diabetes forum that trying to get folks to talk. It's a little bit different than what's out there. I think it's a neat place, and we'd be honored to have you. And it's Joy of Diabetes site. It's joydiabetes.ning.com. Come see us. We'd love to see you. Thanks.